Hi, good morning. I'm going to tell you about how I use the WavyTalk pencil curling iron and cooling system for everyday use. I start my daily routine with it, and here's why. It's great for short hair, but it's also great for long hair and medium length hair, which I have. So the reason for this video is to show you how it is very good for all types of hair. It's a very economical product to add to your beauty routine, and it is so great for so many reasons. Now, it is 0.65 inches, smaller than anything else on the market, and it has an air cool flow system in it and flat plates, and it's a curling iron. So many great things about it. Let me show you why. I pull my hair up and I start to treat those pieces of hair in the back of my head that are so hard to style, but I give them a little touch with this curling iron, and it gets volume and it gets it all the way to the root, so the curl looks natural. It doesn't look unnatural with starting a curl pattern midway through the hair shaft. That never looks great, and this has a cooling feature. Let me show you. First, I pull my hair up, I take a small piece of hair, and I just go around my head. Now this is, I find it works best just to give it a little quick brush and spray it with your favorite heat product, and this is my favorite thing. I can slip it between these two pieces so the flat iron touches it and straightens it and gives it a controlled curl. Now, it has a wide range of temperatures. I'm going for the hottest today because I want to make a quick curl fast, and then here's the magic, the cool system. So what I love about this, I can get all the way to the root, I can pinch it closed with those very small flat irons, and I can curl it as I'm pulling it through my hair. My hair works best because it's wavy and it's not curly, and it's not straight either. So I like to have it have a straight, organized curl that is systematic, and the smoothing effect in and the curl at the same time. That's what this piece does for me. And then I wrap it all the way to the end, and then I simply hit this cool airflow button and I roll it back up, and that seals the curl with cool air. Now, this is a great aspect of this tool, that it's all in one and it's small. I can do this in minutes and have my hair look great all day, every day. Quick start to a day old hairstyle, or after you've washed and dried your hair. And look at that. As you can see, I have a beautiful, great curl. And I just do this around the base of my head and the top, and I'll show you how it looks. Now, I've saved these two special pieces of my hair because I think they're indicative of what most of us deal with. Face framing hair sometimes has layers and it's different lengths. So this piece on my left side, which is my last one on this side, is different lengths, and it's got an unusual amount of texture as my hair is aged. So I find this a great tool for several reasons. I can slip it in and get close to the roots where I'm going to add volume, where it typically lays flat. I can control the heat if I want a little less or more on here, and I'm going to give it a quick run through with the flat plates on the inside, and then I'm going to curl it, and I'm going to pull it forward a little bit because I like for it to face frame in a way that's curled but controlled, not like a ringlet, but a nice smooth face framing lift of a curl. And then I'm going to let it sit on there for about a minute, and then I'm going to give it the cool shot. Now, I can adjust the heat as it's in my hair easily, and I find that the placement of these buttons are very, very easy to work with. So watch and see the beautiful release of this last piece on this left side. I'm going to give it a cool shot and then run it out. As you can see, it's just what I wanted it to be, not super curly, not an absolute ringlet, but just what I want it to be. Now I'm going to give it a little extra treatment on the end. I like that end to look curled as well. Now, when I pull out these curls and run them out, they are going to look fabulous. And I have one more piece on the right side of my head that I want to show you. This is that kind of in-between wavy piece. The bottom of my hair is nice and curled, and I have my face framing, but this middle length piece over time has been cut, and it's a little bit different length. And if you have layers and you want to have control, this great pencil size is the best for that because it can grab the hair in a small fashion. It's not trying to wrap everything around a very large piece. So I'm going to give this a cool shot and let it go. As you can see, it's perfect. Now this curling iron does come with a heat protectant glove. I find it so easy to manage that I don't need to use it, but we're gonna do this final piece together and show you the great results. I love the way it's looking so far. I've got it at the temperature I want, and I'm gonna go down to the roots, get some volume there, and show you the finished piece. Do you see the different hair lengths there? I can go down to the end with this tight grip that it offers me and the small size of 0.65, and I can have a great, great curl on this final multi-layer piece. Now, if you have short hair, it's perfect, and it is a must for the updo ringlets that you might want to have framing your face when you do an updo. Now, this is just an everyday great style that I absolutely love. I'm going to give it the cool shot, the airflow cool. Now I'm ready for my makeup and dressing for the day. This is a part of my daily routine. Look how great this end result is. I love it, love it, love it. And if I have any flyaways up at the top, it's great for that too, because this is a really short piece of hair, which no curling iron could reach, but this can reach it. And I can give that just a smooth, curl, flattening, controlled look. I love the way my hair looks with this great tool. I will use it almost daily, so put it in your daily routine. The WavyTalk Pencil Curl Airflow System, I highly recommend it. Now, I hope you like this, and you will like and follow us, because we will have great videos like this one with this wonderful tool from WavyTalk, as well as many more great beauty brands.